Hey, Chris Spiker for AV Nice. Today we're on the road. We're taking a springtime trip to Death Valley. First stop, Trona Pinnacles, right outside of Trona, California, on the main road from Ridgecrest. You gotta check it out. It's a great place. That's Trona off in the distance. And that little mountain with the snow, that's Telescope Peak. That's overlooking Death Valley. When I'm walking out here in the desert, I always like finding rust because it tells a story. This is an old Prince Albert tobacco can, and look, even in the bottom, it's got the serration for striking a match. I think that's so cool. See that serration right there? A rough area. And you know, this is a cute little item, but a lot of times it's nice just to leave it so the next guy can find it and discover it. So I'm going to leave this old flattened tobacco can. Probably 40, 50, 60 years old, and leave right here where I found it. Let's continue. So here we are at the Trona Pinnacles. Amazing, huh? And God is good. He built a road right out to the Pinnacles. 5-mile dirt road, gravel, easy to drive on, any kind of vehicle. Do not need a 4-wheel drive. Come out and look at the Pinnacles. Get out of the car. Listen to the quiet. Enjoy the Pinnacles. On the road. Let's get Lors up there, get a picture of her.
Hello, we are at the Trona Pinnacles on the way to Death Valley.
And just a couple miles from the Pinnacles, we'll go around the corner and there's the dry lake, there's the piles of industrial salt, the magnesium or whatever they're pulling out here, and in the distance the town of Trona, mainly a mining town. And then out there in the distance, snow-capped, is Telescope Peak. What is that, 11,000 feet? Just about. And that is the gateway to Death Valley, on to Ballarat. Gotta go look at the wildflowers. In the Panamint Valley, gateway to Death Valley. Let's go check it out. And here we are at Tamarack Dunes, Mesquite Dunes, right near Stovepipe Wells entry. Hi, Lors. Right off the highway, just a half mile, quarter mile from the highway. Dunes probably 150 feet tall. People out there. Takes just the right environment for dunes to be formed. These dunes just keep forming. They stay right here. They're taking over a little area of the park, right by the Stovepipe Wells entry. Death Valley road trip. Death Valley, March of 2016. It's the June bloom, and there's got to be a couple thousand people here in the park. There's a little yellow golden flower blooming here. People are stopping. Photographers are getting involved. About every 10 years they get a rainstorm that makes the desert come alive. And these little yellow flowers have been waiting. They don't bloom every year. Pretty. People come from all over the world to see this June bloom, or this desert bloom, I should say. Death Valley, it's got to be the best time of the year. Temperatures are nice. It's like 70 degrees right now. A little breeze, a little overcast, but full sun. And there's got to be 100 cars here. People stopping, taking pictures, and sitting down in the playa here. It's a pretty rocky part of the world. Just enjoying these yellow blossoms. Bloom season, Death Valley National Park. MojaveMax.com. Zabriskie Point. We're 4 hours away from home and you're checking your mail.
Wi-Fi at the point.
Zabriskie Point, sunset. This is so romantic, huh?
At the eve of my birthday.
Here goes.
There goes. The sun
Bye,
is
Saturday.
going. The sun is going down.
Oh, now we got to jump ahead an hour too.
Like an extra day, an hour of light.
Is that Colonel Sanders? Oh, they're leaving already, man.
Chris Spiker, day 2 for the Death Valley road trip. Just want to mention Indian tribe right next to Furnace Creek. They have the best Indian tacos. Come check them out. Little sweet on the shaved ice, Indian taco. They're open till 5 o'clock. That's a tip. Let's go to Furnace Creek.
Coming up on Furnace Creek Inn. Just about sea level. Beautiful morning for Sunday brunch. Didn't stay here last night, but we always include the Furnace Creek Inn when we come to Death Valley. Let's go see what breakfast looks like this morning. Birthday morning, how about that? On a road trip to Death Valley. Okay, we just had brunch, Sunday morning brunch at the Furnace Creek Inn. And now we're enjoying the view off the balcony here in front of the hotel. The grounds, palm trees, Panamints, even a little snow up there. Telescope peak in the distance. So 10, 11,000 feet up there. 300 feet below sea level down there. Furnace Creek Inn at sea level, Death Valley. It's a great place just to stop and walk around the grounds. Out there, the valley floor. Animate mountains in the distance. Death Valley. Best to visit in the springtime. Now we're at Salt Creek and we're looking for the pupfish. Check out the water. Water in the desert. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. The walkway focuses the impact. Everybody stays on the trail. Keeps this little stream in this little valley enjoyable for the next generation. So here's the deal. Oh yeah, he's on hard ground, but I think basically you stay on the trail. That's why the Park Service put the trail down.
He was so thrilled about it.
How'd you get that?
Hi, I'm Stovepipe Wells, and today I qualify because I'm 62 years old. It's my birthday. I qualify for the Golden Lifetime Pass to all the national parks of the United States. Yay!
And that
Happy birthday!
Cost you a lot of money.
$10. Okay, now.